What's up guys, MilitantMonkeyy and welcome to the second episode of Build My Team. As you can see, I have a team built on the budget we were set of 250,000, so let's go ahead and tell you what it is. It is a Bundesliga silver team with a second informed Podolski up front. I'm going to tell you the opinions on all the players and show you their stats. Alright, so in the net we have Faraman, I believe is how it is pronounced. He's got 78 diving, 72 kicking and 79 reflexes are the pick of his stats. And to be honest, he's quite a good keeper. I'd say he's not like an overpowered keeper, but I'd definitely say he's a little bit above average. Quite a good keeper, recommend him. At right back we have Uchida, 80 pace and 75 dribbling, 77 passing. Defending stats aren't the greatest in the world, but a really good right back. He's quite quick and does come forward quite a lot, which can leave you open, but most of the time he does make up for that by getting back with his pace. Now at centre back we have Sereno, who has 75 pace, 74 defending and 73 heading. I would actually recommend him, guys. He's a non-rare player, so I thought he might be bad, but he's not. He's certainly not. He makes up for that non-rare player with his strength and his good defending and heading. He's just an average, above average silver centre back, really good player. Next we have Toprak, I believe it's pronounced, 77 pace, 74 defending, 72 heading, other pick of his stats. And like Sereno, he is a very good player, extremely underrated for being a non-rare, very strong, very good in the air, great defenders. At left back we have Molinaro, who I was recommended to get over another guy. 83 pace, 73 defending, and to be honest, I don't like him that much. He gets forward too much and doesn't seem to get back as much as I would like him to, so I probably wouldn't recommend him for a Bundesliga team, as there is a couple of alternatives. Now our first centre mid we have is Ku, 71 pace, 70 shooting, 74 dribbling. With this guy, I don't know. I haven't seen him play as much, which I suppose is a negative. He doesn't make an impact as much as I hope he would. So a bit of a letdown, but he may be a good player. It's just I haven't utilised him. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. The next centre mid we have is Leiter. I know a couple of people, Leitner. I know a couple of people have made videos on him, on how good he is. 81 pace and 78 dribbling are the pick of his stats, but certainly the best piece of his play is his shooting. He has an absolutely amazing shot. His right foot is like a gun. He released some rockets from that, seriously. He's got really high pace as well, an absolutely amazing player. I believe he's really cheap as well. 950 coins, would definitely recommend getting that guy. The next centre mid we have is McKady, 80 pace, 70 shooting, 71 passing, 77 dribbling, 70 defending. Great all-round stats, but he doesn't really show that in game. He doesn't have 80 pace, it doesn't feel like that. He's quite strong on the ball still, so I suppose that's okay. And he's played similar to Ku, I suppose. It might just be that I don't use the left and right centre mids. He's just not the greatest player in my opinion. His shots doesn't reflect its stat, and a bit of a letdown. Next we have Traore, 87 pace and 79 dribbling are the pick of his stats, and he's a pretty decent player. If you look at his scoring record, 21 games, 11 scored. I suppose that's pretty decent, but he's a very good winger and he gets quite a few assists, and he seems to be quite a good feeder to these two. Now right wing we have Inform Herman. Now I paid 60k for this guy, 65k, and I'd say he's one of my favourite players on Ultimate Team, along with Schürrle, who's also from the Bundesliga, who would actually link up with this guy so I could make a team with them both in. 74 rated, Inform, 83 pace, 75 shooting, 78 dribbling. He's an absolutely amazing player. Despite not having 4-star skills, only 3, he's got a lot of strength and can hold off defenders like you wouldn't expect a silver player to do, and I really do enjoy playing with him. Next we have the best player in the team in terms of stats and overall. In second Inform Podolski, 89 pace, 90 shooting, 85 dribbling. His stats do not reflect his play. He is no better than his normal version. I would not recommend getting any of the Informs. He's just a bit of a letdown, to be honest. He's got no strength, and he doesn't get forward as much. He always seems to be hanging around in centre mid, sort of there. He never seems to make a run forward, which is really disappointing. And I suppose if his attacking work rate wasn't medium, it was high, I suppose he'd be a lot better player, but he just doesn't get forward and doesn't get into the positions to utilise his stats. Alright, and on the bench I just got a load of random silvers that were already in my club, so we didn't include those in the price. But this team cost me about 230k. Overall, I'd recommend it because it has got a really good players in, but there is a few players that you could change around. I'd definitely recommend not spending a lot of money on Lucas Podolski. As you can see, his scoring record is nowhere near as good as Herman's, so I'd definitely change him out maybe for his normal version, or maybe even a silver striker. But thanks very much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and thanks for watching. See you guys later.